Come on, who else would it be? So it's day 4. Feel pretty good today. Had a bit of a rough night. But that's expected, you know. With the first year being the hardest whenever somebody moves, it's expected to happen. I apologize for not being open more matches today. It's my lazy weekend. Got a lot to do over the next week. Sent a couple more resumes out this morning. And I decided, since it's the weekend, there's not many places that are going to be accepting resumes today. So I'm going to go back out on Monday and continue off with that. I have almost the resumes I picked up the other couple of days filled out, so I'm going to go return them and see what happens. I'm feeling pretty good today because, one, I'm starting to remember to do things without having to take the medication. I wanted to experiment with this, not because, you know, I'm trying to get off my medication. God knows that I can't stay off it very long. This is just a residual effect. But I need to test a theory about how well I can work without my medication for, say, if I need to get off of it, because I go see, I guess you would call them the council, about getting back on help from the government to get this medication. Now, the medication helps me focus, helps me stay a bit more optimistic, and it's very beneficial to me. But I always have this fear that they're not going to help me, and I'd rather be prepared. So I've only done this every other month, once or twice before. Once in college, once when I was visiting my parents, and then today will be the third time. All 3 times are proving to be helpful, but once again, this is just the residual effects to remember stuff. The things that happened last night when I got a little upset over the fact of being in a new place, that was part of the medication wearing off, and that happens often. If I'm not on the medication, I tend to get upset, and if I don't get help for it soon, I don't know what's going to happen. But I know I'm going to go back into my depression, and I can't do that, because that's going to upset me. But that's enough depressing news. On to the good news. So I'm watching mostly Avenger movies today, and by Avenger movies I mean the basic ones before the Avengers. You know, Thor, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Captain America. I'm trying to find a... Netflix doesn't have it, so I'm trying to find it online right now. The Incredible Hulk, and I'm talking about the old version. I gotta find one that's closest to these, because I haven't seen it, because I never really got around to watching it. I've seen a couple of these before. Iron Man and Thor I've seen before. Captain America I never got around to seeing, because that was one of the movies that came out, I think, when I was in college. All I know is that when I went to see Avengers, it was amazing. Greatest movie of all time for a Marvel movie. And I'm excited to see the second one when it comes out. That's enough of that. So yeah, it's been a superhero kind of day, which leads back to yesterday's... Was it yesterday's question? It might have been. Once again, what do you guys think about superhero sequels, and what makes them compelling stories? The characters, the story, the lighting, the directing. You guys give me your best answers. I'd love to hear them. And next Friday I'll pick my favorite one. So far, I want to give a shout out to Jason for being the first to answer the first question I ever asked. So Jason, thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody's support. And just remember, subscribe, like, share, and comment. I love them. And yeah, that's about that. So I'm going out after this. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna watch Iron Man 2 and then probably go outside before it gets any later. That's it. No question for today. I'm gonna try to stick to one question a week. One major question anyway. And we'll get back to the questions probably on Monday. So, enjoy, guys. See you later. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's more to come, so subscribe if you want to subscribe, like if you like this video, and enjoy your day. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.